So before I start, I do want to say somebody ancestors literally was nudging me to do this read for you guys. Um the nudge was at 3:33 a.m. So whoever that's for, maybe you just recently had a loved one pass over, but I'm definitely feeling the energy of your ancestors, wanting to give you a message. So my bad, y'all. Sometimes it be hard for me to see in this car. It be so dark. Okay, I'm ready now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the first minute in, y'all. I need to start getting more prepared before I come on. But when I just get nudged, I just feel like, okay, I'm coming. So again, I be feeling the energy of someone's ancestor. So that's the energy of the overall read. I just shuffled the cards. One fell out, which is the Four of Pentacles. Blockage. I feel like your ancestors is trying to give you a message so you can receive clarity on something that you're dealing with right now. Maybe it's been kind of putting a strain on your, I feel like your heart chakra. Queen of Wands, confidence, passionate. Okay. So I got the Queen of Wands. We got the Eight of Swords in reverse, and we also got the Nine of Cups in reverse. So I'm definitely getting energy of you feeling overwhelmed. I feel like your ancestors is asking you to connect with them. And I'm getting that energy with the Hierophant in reverse. And the Hierophant is a card was basically you connecting with your spiritual realm, your spiritual team, your ancestors, literally the ones who's calling me to do this message for you. And right now you got the Ten of Cups, sorry, the Nine of Cups in reverse. And a 9 represents you nearing completion. And again, it's in reverse. So right now I feel like, have you ever heard that phrase of I don't even remember how to say it. I don't want to butcher it. Something of the lines of, it depends on how you're looking at the cup. It's like it can be halfway empty or halfway full. You see what I'm trying to say? And I feel like that's what your spirit team is trying to get you to understand right now. They want you to connect with them so that you can see things from a more positive point of view. I feel like right now you're just kind of I know this might sound crazy, but right now you're just living as a human. But what you not understanding and not really realizing right now is that you're more than just human. Before you was a human, you were a soul. Not just any soul, souls from past lives. And I feel like in this lifetime, you kind of been so consumed with your temple, your experiences, the things that you went through, and I feel like it's really taking a toll on you. And I feel like you've been trying to find some of you guys may been using substances, like maybe smoking, drinking, or whatever it is that you do to kind of cope with reality. Because right now it's not really you feeling a lot of blockage. You feeling a lack of faith as well. I feel like instead of you trying to connect with your ancestors, connect with the Holy Spirit, and really, allow yourself to see things from a higher perspective, or allow yourself to be guided, I hear them saying, by us. You trying to take things into your own hand, which bring me back to the Four of Pentacles. And I was wondering, like, why I'm getting Four of Pentacles as the first card that kept falling out when this is supposed to be, like an ancestral message. And with the Four of Pentacles, it talks about you feeling like you have to be in control. You notice that it's like this person has money under his feet. He has money in his hands, and he has money sitting on top of his head. And it's like a person who feel like they have to hover something all the time is a person who feel like it's not gonna come. So have you ever like asked somebody for some money and they was like, well, I got it, but I don't have it to give to you because, you know, I don't know when this money gonna come back. And I feel like your spirit team is saying right now you're in that energy, or you feeling like you gotta hold on tight to everything because you don't know, like, you don't know what's to come. And I feel like you're kind of in the energy of like stagnation, I feel like, because it's like you never know like how you're gonna feel. Like some days you have good days, some days you have bad days, and I feel like that has a lot to do with you just feeling so like tied down. Which bring me back to the I think it was the Eight of Swords, if I'm not mistaken, that you had. What I said, I know I seen the card, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, the Eight of Swords again. And on the card with Eight of Swords, the person is literally tied down. And that's the energy that you're in right now, that you're feeling. But I also notice that it has the 8 on here too, and the sun. The sun is the most brightest star in the galaxy. Understand that. And also with the number 8, 8 represents abundance, eternal. That is the power, the energy that you hold. And I feel like your ancestors is saying, and I'm looking at the bottom of the deck and I see justice in the upright position in the number 11. And I feel like you deserve to live a life of happiness. And for some reason, I don't know where your attention been going lately, you've been robbing yourself of that. And your spirit team wants you to connect with them. We got a Lover's card here, right under that card. They want you to connect with them. They want you to connect with your heart chakra. And I think earlier I made a mistake and said heart chakra. And I noticed it's so funny because I didn't even notice that we got the heart on here too, the heart chakra. And the number 6. And whenever I see the number 6, I'm thinking about the DNA, how it's always spiraling. It never stops. And another thing too, 666, a lot of people try to demonize that number and make it seem like it's something bad. And if you research it, you'll realize that it's really not. And I'm not going to tell you what it stands for because, again, I want you guys to understand that you hold the power to see things differently. I can get on here all day, every day, give you guys information that your ancestors are trying to give to you. But what you are not understanding is that you can also get those messages from your ancestors without me giving you this message. Not only that, I hear Spirit saying as well, you can also receive everything that you feel like you're lacking in your life. But first, it's going to take for you to put your attention on those things. Whatever you want to change, you got the power to change. Whatever you accept, you are accepting. Have you, like the phrase when they say, if a person says they can't do it, they're telling the truth. If a person says they can do it, they're still telling the truth. Because the power is in you. I didn't get the card, but I'm seeing in my third eye, the Magician. And I just split the deck and I see the 5 of Cups. This is the energy that you're being in. You got cups in front of you, but you're too busy in doubt and not believing in yourself that you're allowing yourself to be in this energy, which is the 5 of Cups, a lack, feeling like you don't have when you do. Because the minute you turn around and look, you will see that it's 2 cups behind you that's full. You looking at the 3 cups that's empty, but Spirit is saying, you are the Magician. Act on your life. Take control. Don't let your life control you. Break out of the matrix. Connect with your ancestors. They're calling you.